The giveaway for the Force FX lightsaber is still going on, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to enter to win a lightsaber of your choice. Once you've done so, tell me which lightsaber you hope to win in the comment section down below. In Star Wars The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber that he confronted the Sith Lords Darth Sidious and Darth Vader with only appears in a single scene, when Luke enters the hut of his Jedi Padawan Ben Solo, and then has a fleeting feeling that he must kill the boy after sensing great power in the dark side within him. As Luke moves to deactivate his lightsaber, Ben Solo awakens and attacks Luke. The frightened Ben then uses the Force to pull the hut down around Luke and escape into the night, only to return later and slaughter Luke's students and destroy his Jedi temple. This is the final and only sequence with the green lightsaber in The Last Jedi. So what exactly happened to the Jedi weapon after Luke's academy was destroyed? Although we don't have a definitive answer just yet, there are several things we discover over the course of the film that give us a better idea of what became of Luke's green lightsaber. Early in the film, Luke rejects the original blue lightsaber that belonged to his father long ago. Even after Luke reconnects with the Force though, he again refuses the lightsaber before Rey departs Ahch-To to save Ben Solo. At no point during Rey's time on Ahch-To do we ever see Luke's green lightsaber. But why is this? Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber, and all lightsabers in general, represent a deep regret for Luke Skywalker. A regret deep enough that he would even remove himself entirely from the Force. The lightsaber that he would have struck down Ben Solo with is Luke's ultimate sign of the failure of his student, and more than this, the failure of the Master. Because of this, I believe he has the weapon, but has locked it away. We do know that the lightsaber was likely not destroyed by Ben Solo on that fateful night. As we witnessed, it takes immense power in the Force to break a lightsaber. Only the combined strength of both Rey and Kylo Ren was enough to finally destroy the Skywalker blade. Because of this, I believe that Luke's green blade was still intact, and that he didn't simply leave it at his destroyed Jedi temple. We know that Luke also kept other Jedi artifacts that he had collected over his journeys and placed them within his hut on Ahch-To. What I believe happened, based off of the mindset of Luke Skywalker during his exile, is that he hid the lightsaber away and promised to never use the weapon again, as he saw that it only brought great pain to himself and others. Luke Skywalker's green Jedi lightsaber represents the moment of his greatest failure. However, Luke is very sentimental, and I do think that he would keep the lightsaber around, just not choose to carry it with him everywhere he went. The biggest sign of this is when Luke nearly destroys the ancient Jedi texts, but ultimately chooses not to because he still truly believes in them. I think the same can be said for Luke's green lightsaber. When he sees it, it brings him great shame, but he also keeps it around because he is still a Jedi and a hero, even if he wouldn't like to be. Luke never revealed the blade while on Ahch-To because he never needed to. Luke no longer desires to inflict violence, even if it's on his enemies. When we encounter Luke in The Last Jedi, he wants to live and die as a hermit, not as a Jedi. However, this is not what Luke Skywalker truly is. Luke Skywalker is a Jedi. I truly believe that Luke Skywalker's lightsaber has a role to play in the final film, and that it will somehow show up in Episode 9. I just find it so uncharacteristic of what we know of Luke Skywalker, even in his depiction in The Last Jedi, for him to discard his Jedi weapon. But that is just my theory on the fate of Luke Skywalker's Jedi lightsaber, and would love to hear in the comments below what you think became of the legendary Skywalker blade. Also in the comments, don't forget to tell me which lightsaber you hope to win. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.